Nodes are great. Once you set them up, it's passive income for life. At least that's the promise. The OG project in this space is called Strongblocks, and the node in this project, which earns you about $2,000 per month, will set you back about $6,000 or $7,000 depending on strong token price. And that's not including Ethereum fees, which can set you back even further. But for the last month, I've been invested in a project called Power Nodes. In essence, it's quite similar to Strong, and how it works is that you buy power tokens, create one of 4 types of nodes, each of which earns you power tokens every single day. Then you can compound your rewards to create more nodes or cash out. So to get started and actually create your first node, you'll have to go to a website called powernode.io. Once you're there, you'll have to launch their app, which is pretty standard with these type of projects. And when you're in, you'll actually be able to create your nodes. And as you can see right here, I have 5 nodes that I have created over the last couple of months. And each of these nodes earns me different amounts of rewards. And over the last 3 days, I have actually earned almost 9 power tokens. And at the current prices of power, which is about $20 per token, I could cash this out for about $200 or so, which is not bad profit for 3 days. So to create a node yourself, you will have to enter name right here, then create generator. And here you can actually choose which type of node you want to create. And as you can see, each of them earn different amounts of rewards and require different amounts of tokens to actually set them up. If I were you, I wouldn't actually bother with these first 2 as they earn microscopic amounts of power. But these ones are actually not that bad. Human node will earn you 0.1 power per day. With current prices, that's about $2 per day. But if I were you, I would focus on these ones. These are called superhuman nodes, and each of them actually earns 0.7 power per day, and they cost $1,000 to set them up. And yes, the rewards are lower than Strongblocks, for example, but this project is actually focused on sustainability and they want to be here for long term. So I think personally, lower rewards is actually way to go, because still with the power of compounding you can earn nice amounts of cash. The only catch here is really that once you create a node, you won't be able to sell it back for these initial tokens that you spend. That means once you set up a node, it's kind of like a sunk cost and you won't be able to get back these 50 tokens. But with this superhuman node, you will actually be able to earn back the initial investment it cost to set up the node in about 3 months time. And that's of course if the price stays the same. But before you can actually set up these nodes, you will have to purchase a power token. And you can do that on SpookySwap Finance. All you have to do really is select Phantom or MIM or whichever currency you have, and then find the power token. It's actually listed on SpookySwap as a legit token, and you don't have to search and actually manually enter in the address right here like it is with many other projects. And as you can see, I have 0 MIM because I just purchased more power tokens because the price dipped a little bit and I took the opportunity. But you know, this is pretty standard procedure. Once you buy these power tokens right here, all you have to do is go back to this website right here and you will be able to create your nodes. Once you've done that, you can come back and check in daily and see how much rewards you have earned. As for profitability, for example, I have 2 superhuman nodes and 3 regular human nodes, which means that I'm earning about $36 per day with the current prices. And if price of power goes up, and it's actually going up every single day, my daily rewards go up, of course. But if we compound and reinvest what we earn back into the project and set up more nodes, in about 93 days I will have 10 nodes and they will be generating 4.68 power per day, and that comes to about $150 per day with the current prices. And that's the power of compounding for you. And when it comes to price of power, this is one of the biggest reasons why I'm actually invested in this project so much, because look at this. This project started out pretty strong, and during the first couple of weeks that the project was live, we were trading above hundreds, and actually we even reached $146 per one power token. But after that, the rug pull December came, and people were actually losing trust in projects like these because some big names like Ring and Brig actually rug pulled, and that kind of ruined the image for the rest of these projects who were actually legit. But still, The fear caused the prices to drop quite drastically, but since I knew that the team behind this project were quite capable to say the least, I actually took advantage of this and bought a dip right over here. When the price per token was about $30, I think I bought most of my tokens when the price was about $30 or so, and I was pretty happy to see that after a couple of days after I bought in, the price doubled to about $60. This just showed me that I made the right move, at least that's what I thought, but then this happened. The price dropped to below $1 per token, and many people actually started to think that this was some sort of a rug pull. And there was one main issue with the project. We had no real moderator on Discord, which meant that if devs were working day and night, which they were, there was no one to actually communicate updates with the community. And there were many days where we actually didn't hear anything from the developers, and this of course caused the price to plummet even more. And a lot of investors started to see these as, empty promises, because when devs came online, they promised this and that, and they disappeared for a week or something like that. And of course, this doesn't reflect that good on the project. And the trust started to fall even within the investors themselves. People started to spread FUD in the Discord. And myself, I kind of stopped checking up on the project and focused on Time Wonderland and other projects. But then something quite interesting happened. The developers of this project came out with a bunch of news that they've been promising for a long time. They actually hired some people to communicate with the Discord members, and with weekly AMAs and updates almost every single day, the price started to go up ever so slightly. And from token price, which was under $1, we have risen to above $20 per token. And this just shows that developers were actually working when we thought that they abandoned us. And now I feel this project is stronger than ever. And if you want to jump in this project and create a couple of nodes yourself, this is the perfect time to do so, because pretty soon the new contract is coming out, which will eliminate the selling pressure even more. And I think after that, the price will skyrocket to about $50 to $100 per token. But fundamentally, this is a pretty strong project with a very reasonable reward structure. They are not promising you the moon, but you can still earn pretty good passive income with this project. Once again, if you want to check it out yourself, the website is powernode.io. The potential here is huge. So if you missed the strong blocks train and those nodes are just too expensive for you, this might be the best alternative there is right now. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Bye.